You would fight a nigga?
No.
Why?
Because I get my ass whooped, man. Are you not seeing this, bro?
Why you ain't confident? That don't mean nothing. The smallest people knock people out.
I don't know how to fight, B.
You probably got that strength in you that's just knocking it out.
Every fight I've gotten into, I lost. So I kind of learned.
How many fights you get into?
In my whole life, from school till now, like 8.
You ain't lose all 8 fights.
I lost every fight.
How do you know?
Because I never...
I don't even remember all this shit. I never lost a fight, though. A nigga socked me, though. A grown nigga socked me in a party. Man, I was probably like this around. I was like 12, 13. Nigga socked me so hard. That's when I knew, like, yep, a nigga ever try to sock me like that again.
What'd you do?
What I do?
Yeah.
Nigga, my brothers done beat his ass.
Oh, yeah. Did he cheap shot you, or is it like prepared? Were you prepared for
No,
it?
my man snatched his buffs. And my mans ran with the bus, but I was still right there. I should have just been on my shit and knew what was going on. That nigga hit me so hard. I seen that nigga 3 different times, cuz. Hey, cuz, that nigga hit me. It was a blur in my eye. Like, damn.
Did you watch that shit where they interrogate people for like, and like convict them, like in the interrogation room videos?
Yeah, you watched all this shit.
Those are my favorites. Just watching people
You
fold.
a fucking serial killer.
Who?
You.
Me?
That's what you be doing on your off days?
What?
You like watching shit
hell
like
yeah.
that?
No, I watch that shit all the time because I'm just like, let me see how fucked up other people's lives are, so I feel better about my life. Like, you're about to go to prison, bro. Like, for the rest of your life.
That hell no. You don't wish jail on nobody
Somebody
unless
who
they
chopped
did
his
some
girlfriend's
fucking
bro.
Fuck his girlfriend. If they ain't did nothing to no kids or did no wild ass shit, you don't wish jail on them.
Bro, serial killers need to go to jail. I don't give a fuck.
Serial killers in which ways? They don't even deserve to go to jail. They
What?
murdering people, shooting them. What if he just a serial killer, just walk around and shoot people?
Why wouldn't he need to go to jail?
We ain't got nothing to do with that. He ain't shot you. You feel me?
Man.
That's the only thing you worry about.
You see, you're too deep into the code, man. You got to break away from the code.
I ain't into no code. I wouldn't mind. The nigga gonna start bothering you if you bother him. Why you think about him? He ain't serial killer nothing over here. He gonna find out in Detroit.
Bro, there was a guy in Detroit that was like swinging axes at people in the middle of the night. And I was like, I'm not going back.
You ain't even want to go outside.
I was not going back. I had a show to go to. Pauly Shore was coming in town. I was like, I'm not going to go watch that
So when you be seeing little shit like that, you be like, man, I got to make sure I don't go on that side so I won't run into that person.
Look, the curtains, I close them with a twist. Like, I'm not trying to see anything out that window. But when I used to start fights with people on the internet, I used to be like, oh, I'm going on vacation for like 3 months.
You really just be at the crib.
I used to tell my friends to send me pictures of them in Hawaii and shit. I'd be like, I'm going to use that for my story post so that people think I'm not in Michigan
Somebody
right now.
catch your ass at the light.
Bro.
This nigga talking about he in Hawaii.
I used to be lying. I'm like, I'm not trying to die today, bro. Let me figure out how to squash this beef and then I'll come back. I used to call my friends. I used to be like, yo, man, can you go call Jay?
Why you ain't call them? Y'all just meet up with the other people and fight them.